Right, hello everyone. Greetings to another Minecraft stream, which is quite a lot delayed. Delayed by quite a lot. But we're finally here.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Mr. W at last.
Indeed.
Sorry, it's been a very busy few weeks.
Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, no.
So with us in voice chat we've got Sharedice. And we've also in-game got Emichu.
Hello.
And Mr. W.
Hello.
And myself. Hello.
We don't have Willis quite yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, also, yeah, sorry about the delay. The virtual machine had to update something, so we had to first wait until the in-virtual machine update was completed, and then the update on the virtual machine. Then we had to go back in, wait for it to actually enter, then launch Minecraft, and then launch Minecraft again because it crashed, then launch the server and enter the server twice because it disconnected, and then we started streaming. So that should explain the delay.
Well, is it?
It doesn't justify the delay, it just explains it.
I know.
Hello, Kingo.
Hello.
He's not my cow, but he's, you know, as I said to him, he's spread his udders, and he's free now. This time he's choosing to secure.
He's just udders everywhere.
Wait,
udders everywhere.
he spread his udders. Are you sure about that?
Oh no, that may not be udders.
Whatever. Lag.
Yeah, they're like for a second, but it gets
He's
better.
kind of stuck there. I was about to push him this way, but you go into the cactus then, so
You can pick it up. You can pick it up.
With an empty
of course.
hand.
Empty hand, alt right click if you've bound it to that.
I just need to put some stuff into my
It's okay, say it.
my chest. There we go.
My, what lovely appetite ore you have there.
Also, you might.
Thank you.
All
How
the
do you-
better to grow crops with.
Yeah,
How do you pick?
Roomspath.
How do you pick up an animal?
Alt right click.
With an empty hand.
Yes.
What?
Roomspath Willis
Right
is. I don't think Willis will be joining us tonight. He has not responded. I think he's not typed any messages since Wednesday. So
Yeah.
I think
Storm damage,
probably
maybe.
storm damage, internet's down or something.
Mr.
Is
W,
my guess.
Mr. W, you may
Yes?
need to rebind it for some reason. Because I think
Yeah, what?
in the past it undid your key bindings. But
Controls. So, what? So,
I think it was near the bottom.
what would it be? Yeah, I was going to ask. What would it be listed as?
Carry on.
Carry. Here we go.
Dot
Yeah,
something
right.
probably.
The caps lock apparently is what I set it to.
Ah, that's...
Um,
I see.
It's the same button as I had my Discord push to talk on, actually. Way!
There we go.
Who shall I give this present to?
Who shall I gift this
Wait,
to?
I thought he was a free cow.
Oh, yes, of course. Where will he be most free? He'll be the sort of the communal friend.
So my question is, what plans do people have that they think they can accomplish in an hour and 20 minutes? Well, technically an hour and 25 minutes.
Oh. I do not know.
Yes, I have a load.
Maybe the plan should be coming up with a plan for that amount of time.
Yeah.
True. I cannot argue.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Okay, well, my first thing to do, to try out glass on my crops, because I have heard the potential that it might with normal grass?
I would try it up with the crops that have access to the sky as well,
Also,
so that skylight can shine through the glass.
we've got
Well, yeah, but I'll try it with all.
Alabastru.
Albastru.
Hello.
Indeed.
Hello.
Hello.
We're using mods.
Albastru says, "Whoa, you can pick up cows? Are they not heavy?"
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll post a. Usually I would be streaming as well, but my computer
Yeah,
broke.
it's
I'll post a.
Yes.
linked to the mod list. Yes.
Yes.
So we use the mod that allows. So we're using 1.12.2. So not the most recent version by any means, really. And that mod that allows you to do that is called Carry On.
Yep. Here's a link to all the mods that we're using.
Mm-hmm.
So would just like one block above it work? Or like 2 blocks above it work?
Well, the article on the wiki said within 16 blocks.
Within. So as long as so it's going to work if it's less than 16. If it's 16 or less blocks above
Yes.
it. Sweet.
If it works at all, yeah.
I had a load of glass, so this is I can use it.
Also, if you want to test this, make sure
Yeah.
to actually plant crops that don't naturally grow in the season that it currently is, which is autumn.
Yeah.
That is
Oh yeah. Well,
good
well,
advice.
thing is, it's quite close to winter. I've planted them now. I'll just make sure to completely get rid of them next time, and remove to plant crops that definitely don't grow in autumn
Mm-hmm.
or fall, as the game calls it. Okay, why am I doing that? Oh no, I'll do it.
Yeah, fall is the American term for autumn.
America.
I mean, it makes sense because the leaves fall from the trees, so the time when the leaves
Yeah,
fall is called
yeah.
fall.
Yeah, I saw
But I
this.
also think that. Go on.
No, I was just going to say, I saw this text meme like years ago. It was like, British, we call it autumn because, and it's like I don't know, there's like a god, or it comes from the Roman word,
Oh,
something or other, the Latin, something or other. And then America, we call it fall because we fall.
I see.
Sorry,
like-
sorry, Willis,
like-
if you're rewatching.
No,
this.
like, well, let's think. Other things fall. So, it could be to the amount of people who fall out of airplanes.
Tis the
Also,
season.
Kango, what are you planning to do with that knife you're carrying?
I thought
And that you're running towards Emichu's house with?
I'm not.
Hold on.
It just
I
froze.
gotta see this. Hello, cow. He's the only animal here, locally at least.
Shut the door. No one's home.
There might be some more in Emichu's treehouse.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So if I ever need any
Yeah.
meat,
Actually, now he's running
hey, hey.
toward. No, actually, now he's running towards Mr. W's house with a knife.
back.
Also, Mr. W, I noticed that you changed your skin back.
Yeah, it's not from the wing, is it?
That means he's watching you.
I mean, yeah, but me and Emichu have kept the seasonal skins because it's more like Halloween, yeah, but it is more of like a fall/autumn-y
Yeah.
skin. So
So that's the thing. I did put a thing saying I changed my skin in this.
I didn't.
We
Yeah.
purposely
See that.
chose to ignore such treachery.
Right. Okay. So that's the glass above the
Crops?
things. The crops. I think now, bloody finally, I need to carpet the house.
I thought you were about to say make iron tools, but no, carpeting the house also works.
I do have iron tools. I've got an iron axe. I've got an iron shovel. I don't have an iron sword, but I don't think I need them.
Well, it depends on what Kango attempts to do with that knife.
Yeah, that's true.
It's from moss.
Yeah,
That's
stay
what
away
we-
from my mossy cobblestone. Go away. Shoot.
I don't have any dyes. Actually, I could make shears to find wool.
That would help.
Pylon? It's just diagonally, isn't it? There we go.
You have a lot of crops growing in the... Well, a lot of gardens growing in the central town area.
We do.
Yeah.
No reason why we couldn't add more.
That happens
like
all by
these.
itself.
Nature, it's wonderful.
It looks like my house has been dissected in a glass like, spine.
It does a bit, yes, but
It looks so visually unappealing.
it looks unfinished.
Yeah, which I guess it kind of is.
Finished.
I hope that it is actually unfinished.
It is, yes. Yeah, I make a layer.
You are insulting, just like, yes, it's just unfinished. What do you mean?
Oh, hang on, I need to. Oh, that was close. You know what you're doing. Ow, 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 ow.
Cactus?
Okay,
Cactus. I'm
Is
trying
that in the game?
So, Mr. W, has your character perished in game yet?
My character?
Mm-hmm.
Mine?
Yes.
Yeah, by lava.
Yeah.
Oh, right, of course. It's been so long, I forgot about it.
Yeah. Thing is, I can't. Thing is, I can't build too much unless I need to build that. My house is going to be a very, very odd shape.
Well, you don't have to make all of your farm area be part of the same structure. You could build it as separate houses.
That's true, yeah. But then it would involve putting stuff on the antique atlas. What's that light?
Well, you don't have to put everything on the Antique
Hang on.
Atlas.
Hang on.
That
What's my
light?
strip? Look at my strip.
What
is that?
That is a shooting star. It's added by the Astral Sorcery mod.
It's not going to crash, is it?
Well, yes, but it'll just drop items, I think.
I'm almost tempted to follow it. Oh no, it's gone.
Has it actually gone?
It's gone, yeah. It just disappeared
Oh.
as I was looking at it.
Hmm.
Burnt out.
Curious. Albastru says, thanks. Make a wish.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Question. Now, I know how we don't want to terraform each other's land, but this big like platform of dirt, how far up to this bit am I allowed to get rid of the dirt, just so I have more building for it, essentially?
I think the closest neighbor is Cango, isn't it? In the community?
Yeah, I think so. But of course, I don't want to get rid of the path.
Alright, so... So what would you like to remove?
Well, essentially, because I kind of want to dig this out a bit, so it'd be across here. Yeah, so it would be essentially across here. Now, normally I would go all the way across, but of course, being it's actually your land, I'm not allowed.
I mean,
So-
it is our land.
Well, no,
Our.
our, which includes you. And Shadowdice has told me off before for terraforming people's land. So off the top of my head, I'm thinking maybe up to here.
Yeah, I mean, that's plenty. That is alright. You could go all the way to here if you wanted to, then there would be like
Are
a...
you sure?
I'm sure.
No. That's the thing. That's not what that wouldn't what I would be doing. It would just be a lot. It would just be a line, just carving out
Oh, yeah. Alright.
from here.
Sorry, it's frozen at the moment.
Here.
One moment.
It's like from here to about or however this would line up.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean,
So-
I'd be fine with that.
So from here, actually, no. I think I will do it only up to my original thing. I just want resources. Up to there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. If you want, feel free to have the gardens if you want, or at least those ones.
Yes.
Oh, bless you, thank you. Are you sure you don't have other stuff to do? Because I think this is one of the most satisfying things about Minecraft is terraforming. Oh. Hey.
What a lovely
and-
empty house! What a lovely empty room that is. It would be
Yeah.
it would be a pity to decorate it and put
But I
stuff
put
in it.
stuff. Honestly, it's such a shame. Just thinking which kind of plank looks best, but
Get off my land.
It is our land.
Is that a reference to something? I think I've heard.
No, not really.
it's just that Russian Bugs Bunny
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Oh?
Ow.
Yeah, it's.
Hold on, let me find
I'll
it.
explain later. We'll try to.
Hold on.
Send it in the Discord. There we go. It just looks a bit more even now. In my opinion.
That it's just that's all it is. It's just hour.
Oh. Oh, I see.
I think like it's not a bad thing, but I think that memes have gotten to the point where they're like almost to the point of self-parody.
Oh yeah.
If you kind of get what I mean, and I like that. I kind of like self-parody humor. How my crops doing? My wild root is still growing at zero. Well, some of my wild root is still growing at zero, but you know, hey ho. Bloody hell, my onions matured already.
Ah.
I will properly get rid of that and check which season onions grow in. Spring, summer, and autumn. Okay, if it's still autumn, then that's not really, you know. What I've actually got in the private server is is like an underground bunker for storage.
Oh.
Which I'm tempted to replicate that here. Some more onions, which are mature. Thing is, with the I didn't think about this earlier. With the glass being there, it's gonna be more difficult to get stuff and plant it.
Well, now you've got two choices. Well, three really. Either you keep everything as is, or you break the glass and lose it and place it a block higher, or you move the farmland down a block.
Yeah, that's true, but I've got so many glass and it's so easy to get. I think I will just break it. Because it's just it's just sand. So yeah.
Well, sand plus an amount of fuel.
Yeah, but you know, trees that you've got saplings that can be used to regrow trees. I think it should be fine. I'm leaning forward again and sorry, already. Where the heck's my glass?
Your what? Sorry.
My glass. There's a glass pane. Did I use it?
Yep, I think it's in that third chest. I think it's in the top left of that third chest, if I recall correctly.
Top left of the third chest. There we go. Oh god, I only 20. Bloody hell. I need to say what was. I'm putting the glass down.
Isn't it interesting that I knew where it was, even though I'm not in game?
Yes.
Eye in the sky.
I will heat up some sand.
I am the sky.
Yeah, Kango, that trick used to work in older versions of Minecraft.
Oh, what are you doing now?
Well, you used to be able, with ladders, if any part of your hitbox was on the ladder, you could climb it. So you could have a ladder, then a space, then a ladder, then a space, and so on, to save half the
I
ladders.
think I remember that, yeah.
But they patched it in an update that is older than this one, so that means it does not work anymore in this.
A pity.
How dare they?
So dare they?
How dare they?
You know what stuff like that.
Right, I think it might be time for doggo talk in a minute.
Have you got a script?
No. I can't do scripts.
What's the quickest tool to break glass with?
Um,
Or does it
I
not
don't
really matter?
think that there is a tool for it.
Mm.
It might be pickaxe in the newest version or versions of Minecraft, but back in 1.12, I think it's
Doesn't
just nothing.
feel
Also,
like it.
hello, Elisa, welcome. What took
Hello.
you so long?
No.
It basically
Updates of
software updates that have to do with the virtual machine.
Yeah.
yeah.
When Cango started the virtual machine, it said, "Oh, this thing is updating now," and so then we had to wait for it all to update and all that stuff. But
We're here now.
Really hope-
Emichu, you're using lime wood,
Mm-hmm.
also known as linden wood, also known as basswood.
I'm getting fancy.
Yeah.
And
I
Fancy
also
dancing.
will have to do with lime wood in the near future.
don't jump on it.
Well, I would offer you some, but this is all I have.
No, I didn't.
real
I
life.
meant in real life.
Oh, do tell.
Not yet.
Okay.
That's not suspicious at all. Okay, so how would I get it to possibly be there?
Elisa, well, first of all, today Jason got his new companion.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
well, that makes me think of Doctor Who immediately, but it's probably not what you're referencing.
Oh, does Emichu want to talk? Speaking of companions, does Emichu want to talk about hers and the companion-related news?
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, go right
course.
ahead.
Yeah.
As long as you keep it PG.
Yes.
Speed.
You got me.
Got me, dang it.
Yeah.
So today I got, well, a few. Oh gosh, when was it? I think Tuesday last week or Wednesday. I put in an application for a dog from Dogs Trust, and they say, oh, if you don't get a response back within 5 working days, then consider yourself out. So it might, it was probably Wednesday morning, and I was kind of resigning myself. Admittedly, it was only 3 days, but I was kind of resigning myself, like, okay, maybe not. Maybe they're not going to put me. I just dropped my ring. That's why they're not picking me.
You said that just as Mr. W jumped off a cliff and, well, off a hill and hurt himself. I thought, wait, that's not your stream? Because it was synced so perfectly.
I aim to please.
But yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, just resign myself. And then today, that absolutely no one was around to see.
Yeah, pity.
I got a phone call from Dogs Trust, but I was busy, so they had to leave a message, and it was basically saying, "Hey,
You got it.
you're one of the finalists. Congratulations."
Oh, great.
But the funny thing is, the dog that I originally applied for has been reserved, which is good. She's going to a home. Her name was Mew, MEW, and thought, oh, that's a Pokemon. Maybe not. That's not their intent, but oh, that's a Pokemon. So get the phone call, and it's So I ring back, and they're like, "Oh yes, just to say, Mew is already taken, but we have another little girl dog that we're thinking you might be good with." And I was like, "Okay, well, what's her name then?" And I kid you not, this Pokemon has been my favorite Pokemon since I was 8, since I got the game, since it was first released. This dog's name is Piplup. And I was just like, Can you say that again, please? Her name's Piplup, like the, and I'm like, yeah, like the Pokemon. I get you, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm not hallucinating here.
Oh,
So
Ah.
yeah, because
Right.
they rescued 50 from
I
I don't
hope,
know what situation
I hope
was.
those 50 weren't all part of the same litter.
They're all the same breed, so it might not be a very good situation she was in.
Hmm.
But she was like, "Oh yeah, there's 50 of them. That's why we called them after Pokemon. We have a Munchlax, a Snorlax, a Gengar." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my God.
And
That's alarmingly adorable. I love that.
yeah, I just said to this lady, I said, I kid you not, my favourite Pokemon since I was little is Piplup, and then you ring me up saying that the most suitable dog is Piplup? Like what is what is the universe? What is the...
Ah.
It would be like it's amazing, but it would be like you, Sharadise or Gango, like someone was like, "Oh yeah, we've got the perfect dog for you. His name is Spock." It'd be like, what is
That would
going
make a
on?
really good, to be fair, that would make a really good name for a dog, I think.
I'm just so happy
Oh,
and excited. I'm meeting her
That's
on
lovely.
Saturday, taking our dog. She's a little old lady, so we have to make sure that she gets along with. Because this dog's apparently around 4 years old, but she's still like really playful and really excitable, and I'm just like, yes.
Yeah, so good.
So yeah, I'm really happy.
Good. Oh, we need to check. Yes, the onions go in. Where's the corn? Corn goes outside.
Miss W,
Oh,
do you...
Eliza's been talking.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
About
Hmm?
the companion is so the character's companion is apparently a robot, the daughter of MD, and got some special features that Elisa doesn't want to talk about on stream, which is probably a good thing. And
Okay.
Right, okay.
I heard like a dog being called Witsono. I heard my name. Yes, Kango?
Yes, I was about to ask, do you want to also add an underground bunker to this world?
I will do, but it's not my main priority. I think.
Alright.
I will tell you, if you want it to be able to resist nuclear reactor exploding, you will probably have to build it out of reinforced stone, or at least surround it with reinforced stone.
Well, it's not a bunker as such. It's just a storage place. And I mean, it's probably wrong of me to do this, but I do trust you enough that you'll be safe enough.
Oh, no.
with me.
No, yeah.
And saying it in that tone of voice does not make me trust you more.
Kanjo's
I just-
left.
Yeah, I just
No.
yeah.
Doesn't-
Is everything
It's
okay,
an
Kanjo?
actual.
It threw me out. I'm trying to join again.
It's an actual. Oh gosh, is it booted in?
It threw me to the lobby, so I'm still in the game.
Oh. Is an actual nuclear explosion possible? Because I know we've got nuclear reactors.
Well, yeah, nuclear reactors, if handled
Poorly.
improperly, can explode.
Just like in real life.
Like Chernobyl?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Minecraft, the extent of the contamination isn't as large.
So how
Yeah, I
does
was gonna
contamination work in the
I
game?
think that with Industrial Craft 2, I think it's just that you take damage within an area where an explosion like that happened, if like for a set amount of time, but it will eventually go away. I think I can look it up if you want.
Is that one in-game year?
Elisa says, if you're not a bloody idiot building it, you'll be fine. I'm assuming in that accent.
Most
Yeah.
likely. Well, I don't know.
Okay. Well, now the question: do we trust that Shouthouse isn't a bloody idiot?
Who says that Sharon is building one?
Well, to be fair,
Oh, sorry.
I
Sorry, it's
didn't.
not Elisa, it's VGR. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, who says he's building one? Because he mentioned one, and didn't, just sort of almost out of nowhere. But now it's actually making me paranoid.
Alright.
Or maybe that was my plan all along.
Oh,
Yeah.
and VGR was addressing you, Willis.
Oh.
Willis?
I see how
What?
it is.
Willis is not here. He's
Still
not
there.
streaming at the moment.
It's Mr. W in voice chat.
No.
Just
How do I
because
say-
they
how-
both begin with a W. But I've made that mistake.
Well, no, they both begin with a W. One essentially is the
Here's
Yup.
a W.
W. Is. I am the W.
VGR says, oh, sorry, wrong guy. I was addressing W. Sorry. That's Mr. W to you.
No, not
Sorry.
Monsieur W. Monsieur W. Okay.
Also, if you do want to put reinforced stone around your bunker, you may want to build it 4 blocks thick, because otherwise it won't stop everything.
Okay, let me ask you.
Sorry.
Have you made a nuclear reactor?
Good question.
No, I have not.
You haven't. Just let me know when you do, so I can make a movie.
Yeah, I mean,
So I can copy the
so-
blueprint.
two things.
Yeah.
One, if I had already made one, then I would have had to ask some of you to maintain it while I'm unable to be there.
Oh,
And
yeah, of course.
secondly, if I do make one, you can be sure that I'm gonna let everybody know.
Yes.
Just
Well,
have
no
one
sooner or
operating secretly underground somewhere.
Yeah. Okay,
VGR
so
says, well,
go
now.
on. No, go on.
Sorry.
Yes.
This is, sorry. VGR says, now then, Operation White Hell.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that yesterday.
Did I say it with the right amount of pizzazz?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So, from my farm, I think I just picked up a parsnip that was being there. Now,
Good to know.
and it says in fertile seasons, it only says spring.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a sign that the glass might be working.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
Just the normal glass, not even the greenhouse.
Yes. Have you tried replanting it to see if it will grow again?
Not yet. I'm going to wait for everything to grow to maturity. Then I'm going to replant it all, specifically with ones that that say they don't work in autumn or winter. And yeah, I'm kind of like now I'm kind of happy whichever way it goes because I've got the lapis to at least make some greenhouse glass.
Elisa says, I had a dream on Friday night. There was this very large depression in a mountain.
Poor mountain.
I was going to say,
My thoughts exactly.
and it had this facility in it, above and below the ground. There was this lookout and a small house near it, where you had a full view of the facility. What facility be this?
Good question.
Oh, nearly run out of durability on me. On me. There we go. Yep, boom. That's durability for the hoe gone. Now I can make another. Yeah, there's no point making it out. Really.
Oh, is that access? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Access was done via either walking or train track.
Ooh.
kind of being over dramatic. I want to be the perfect amount of dramatic.
Hello, I can see you, Kango.
Hello.
Hello, I can see
And
you.
from that point, the dream becomes fuzzy.
Okay, Wildroot. Okay, Wildroot doesn't season, annoyingly.
Yeah,
So
I think. I think so. I had the impression that in my old base on the server where we first started, that the wild root I put there grew even in autumn. But that might be
You mean
because it's inside, or it might be because it just grows no matter what the season, or I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think like it like in terms of game, it does make sense that they would at least have one food source that grows all year round, just so people don't starve to death.
Well, the wild root is from a different mod. That not doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, that's from the roots mod.
Elisa says, but I took that idea and used it as a mission for Elisa and Co. I'm currently writing the chapter for that. Right, I will now hand the mic back to Elisa. Sorry. Bye-bye, and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed. And thanks for the narration as well.
Hello.
Mr. W, may I expand your mind further downward?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you.
Elisa is back.
Welcome back.
And do you know what? Yeah, I assume you know where my mine is.
Yes.
Good. You named it, or someone named it Snowy Shores. Essentially, I'm trying to get it down to bedrock level, and there were bits granting off.
Yeah. I named the beach Snowy Shores, but because there was snow on it at the time.
Yeah. Feel free to. Yeah. Oh, actually, if you maybe want to do an offshoot rather than going through the main bit, so like come down here. So if you maybe want to do an offshoot going down here rather than doing the main bit.
Sure.
Well, give me 1 second. I'll just expand it a bit. Oh, there's copper. Didn't realise that. It's such a such a mild colour that it almost blends into the stone, doesn't it?
What?
There was copper ore there, so I think. Oh, there's more.
I mean, I think the copper is quite obvious in its orange, but
I am a little bad colorblind, so maybe
that might be it then.
I can never remember with which colors I'm colorblind in. Yeah, I'll let you take that because you remember.
Yes, Emichu, great plan. Build a house underground in a stony environment, then put wood on all the floors and walls, and then put furnaces in that room.
Yes.
Great plan.
Thank you. I'm very smart.
Enjoy, Kango.
Thank you.
But no, it looks cozy.
Thank you. Finally used to all this cobblestone.
You know, if we had a working crusher, if I had been able to build that from all the resources that I got in the last time I played, then you could actually grind that cobblestone down into gravel and grind the gravel down into sand, which you could then, smelt.
The gravel already exists, so...
Yes, but that's the process of turning cobblestone into glass. You've got to go, if you crush it, you have to go via gravel to sand to glass. Also, I'm not sure if Industrial Craft 2 reactors do actually cause contamination. I thought they did, but on the wiki I couldn't see any mention of it. I know that the mechanism mod reactors definitely do, and in that mod you've got to use pipes and things, like if you want to produce things like plutonium or something like that, you've got to pipe the waste, the nuclear waste from a uranium fission reactor down into a processing plant where you separate the elements and then combine it with, I think, fluoride or something like that to create the uranium
Very good for your teeth.
thing. Anyway,
God.
so in that process, or is it already, or is that might be the process before. Anyway, it's been a while since I read up on it. But anyway, in that process of you piping the gaseous or liquid radioactive material, if you break one of those pipes while it's got stuff in it, it'll contaminate the area and you're gonna take damage. You're gonna get radiation poisoning, which is not gonna go away until you die, I think.
No.
And if there's a reactor explosion, or in that mod you have waste barrels which can store nuclear waste, but if you break the block while it's got stuff in it, then that causes it all to spill out and causes contamination. So they wanted to have the nuclear waste be an issue in the mod to give the feeling of the reality of nuclear waste. And so what they did, because in Minecraft normally if you just put it in the block, so you store it in the block, then you can just pick it up and burn the block in some lava or something like that as an item, and that would destroy it. So to combat this, they made it so you can't actually pick it up if it's got stuff in it. So whichever place you choose to store it, it has to stay there. Unless you use pipes and pipe out the waste to a different location, pipe it to a different location from there. So they made it more dangerous and more
realistic,
difficult to handle in that way. But we don't have the mechanism mod installed here. Mostly because the Industrial Craft 2 mod already does a lot of the things that mechanism doesn't in a different way, and also for performance reasons.
Just say Lisa's messaged.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
That's okay. Jason's really enjoying this time with Jermaine. She's curing sadness, and that's good. Just focus on keeping it cool. Won't explode if it doesn't overheat. In Industrial Craft 2, and also, well, in Industrial Craft 2, that is correct, yes. Unless you use Silk Touch. I don't think so. I think that in the mechanism mod, again, I haven't actually played with it, but from the tutorials that I saw, I think even if you use Silk Touch, it would still cause the waste to go out of the waste barrel. Yeah, even if you use Silk Touch, I think.
I see.
No, I think that's enough food for now. Like, pretty much, like 90% of what I've been eating is garden soup.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
What soup? Sorry.
What?
Garden soup.
Oh right.
Not wildwood, garden soup, because you can make it really easily with so much sort of work with it.
How do you make it then?
How do you make it? Well, you're going to make stock first, then you have a pot, and you put it. Well, I mean, you can just look it up in the crafting recipe. But if you look at my stream, if you look at my stream, you'll be able to see this should work. No, it doesn't. Hang on. If you look at my stream and just
there it is.
I will grab stuff to show you how to make it. A bit of a pot. So yeah, there.
See me.
So, yeah, if you look at my stream now, you should be able how to see it. You don't have to just use potatoes. You can use a lot of other stuff. And when you go into the crafting, cycles through stuff.
Yeah, you can make stock out of a lot of different things in a pot.
Hmm.
So yeah, I looked it up, and the wiki for Mechanism does say that if a waste barrel contains nuclear waste, it cannot be moved. You can't move it by pistons or by storage crates or breaking it. That all doesn't work. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, of course I can use cactus green for dye, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but wildwoods.
Beautiful.
That song stuck in my head. It just like popped into my head one day, and I've not been able to get it out.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah. Tea leaf with that left stock. Oh, that'll make a cup of tea. I'll take it. Oh yeah, that was it. Wildwoods and bowls. Got bowls, some bowls for you.
Kango, are you digging in your own mine, or is that Mr. W's?
It's the offshoot of Mr. W's, which he'd allowed me to use.
Ah.
2 bowls and a wildwood.
Yeah, I don't have my own mine.
Yeah, Elisa, usually Silk Touch does work on everything. But not on that.
Ah,
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh, you've got some Certus crystals down there.
I see.
I think there might even be charged ones if they're glowing.
well,
Maybe.
this flipping silkworm. He just always stays outside. Can I pick him up?
No,
I
you
don't
can't.
think you can.
can't.
No.
Same with the beetle.
Oh, the bee.
But
I've just seen the way he's moving. Oh no.
You might be able to use a lead, though.
Oh.
I can't
There
remember
is-
too.
There is a mushroom growing on a tree.
Yes.
Oh my. Oh no, that's not even.
Ravine, time to mine the diamond, says Elisa.
Yeah, if there are some. There's mushrooms.
String and clay. I think I've got some clay lying around.
Iron.
Oh, you found iron, did you?
Yeah. My first
Sweet.
Oh, you found diamond?
iron.
Oh, I was like, God, you're calm to find
Kango just broke rule number 1 of Minecraft
I know.
Oh,
and
no.
fell
Straight
about maybe
Oh.
10 to 12 blocks down.
Not that
You didn't die.
far.
You didn't die. Did he die?
Didn't die, but
Yeah.
there was actually a pit underneath him that he fell
Oh,
into.
dear.
Yep.
Well done. Right. Right. I don't trust him. I'm going to check on him. What time is it? Just before we. That's past 9. Whatever.
That's
Well, no.
33 past 9, I think.
Elisa says, mine the diamond, Kango, mine it. 12 blocks. Oh no, hold on.
Oh,
what
good.
was about 8? That was about 8.
What? How are you supposed to? Oh, for me, I know. Oh my.
Oh,
Kango. What?
Yeah, what?
Oh. Okay. Wow.
What?
You've certainly found some things, haven't you?
What do you mean?
Oh. Well, look at this massive bloody cavern.
Well, yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
For goodness sake.
Oh, hello.
Right. Remember there's. Whoa, right. I'm just.
No, if you
Just
put
for
it, if you,
goodness-
if you put it there,
Wait.
then the staircase can't continue on.
I mean, yeah,
Let's-
but.
I will make it safer eventually.
Better. I mean, just know
I'll
that
give
I'm
you
not
back
coming
the
down.
stuff. 1 sec.
Yeah,
Come
No,
back.
it's 2. No, it's 2 wood. Keep it. It's fine. And mine is a bit patchwork anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for, Emichu?
sugarcane.
Do you just. Oh no, the cow is there. Do you just destroy the cactus to get the dye from it?
No, you smelt the cactus to get the dye.
You smell the cactus, right? So I need to wait for these to grow, essentially. Go up 2 blocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they haven't. But as long as they're on sand, they should, right?
Yes. Unless it's bound to the seasons as well? Question mark? I don't know.
And in deserts, maybe it's always summer. And okay, what is the quickest way to get any kind of dye? I don't really. I suppose it would be just going out and just shearing a load of sheep, right?
You don't get dye from sheep. You
Oh
can...
well, you get the wool and then you can use that to make dye. I think.
No. But you can... the quickest way would be to find flowers, break those flowers, and then turn them into dye. Again,
Is
would...
white dye really not a thing?
White dye is bone meal.
Oh,
Why does bone meal?
In...
what happened?
Oh, wait, then you place 2 wool blocks together.
I picked up a charged Certus quartz crystal.
Oh, I thought you.
Oh.
Well, there's another
You
charged
right.
Certus quartz crystal back there.
Mm-hmm.
Mining in my mind, it has dividends for you, Kango.
Oh, sugarcane, I'm blind.
You cut out a bit. What did you say? Sorry?
Mining in my mind has really yielded dividends for you, hasn't it, Kango?
Yeah.
He's trying to get you to pay him a share of what you earned. Don't fall for it.
Say no, it's terrible down here.
I mean, my consumerist brain is saying give me 50% of all you find, but no, it's fine. It's essentially your offshoot of my mind. You can keep what you.
It's our mind.
You mean your capitalist brain?
Capitalist, yeah, not consumers.
Yeah.
Yeah, consumer would be. I will give you 50%.
Yeah.
All right.
So, actually, speaking of flowers, I did find some in Kango's mine, but it makes me shaky to go there.
Yeah, it's dangerous down there.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a new chest, and I'm gonna put everything into that chest, just in case I do fall.
Elisa says, this just went to sleep. Jason seems to be seemingly very tired and she's holding hands. Okay.
What?
The game has chosen 1 in 27 blocks of air. Also says there's 4 crystals, so that's 2 for each.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if crystals are useful.
I mean, the Certus quartz crystals are used in the Applied Energistics 2 storage mod.
Oh, yeah. So not on mine. Oh yeah, of course. I need to learn my magics.
Wait, this is where I've been before, isn't it? I've been here.
I don't know. Is it?
Yes, you just did a 180-degree turn.
Well, there's lava here.
I think that might be the one that Kango erroneously went to.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that's already explored. You can see that the bases of the pillars are broken.
You didn't go underneath, though, Kango.
Okay.
I don't believe so. Because I found out that this wasn't the spot we were supposed to meet up at, and then I abandoned it.
You better not have mined those flowers. I'm coming down.
No, I haven't.
Is it just you just punch them and then you get the flower?
Yes.
Good.
Like in real life.
It's so okay. You know what? Sod this. I'm rebinding Crouch to shit. I don't care if sticky keys come up. Well, I do care, but you know.
Why?
Hey, what am I to do?
It's at the top, I think.
What? Sneak. Here we go. There you go.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, because it's just so much easier to get. Oh bloody hell! If you didn't know this was here and you were running,
Yeah.
Kango, you didn't even get those first charged Certus crystals that I spotted on the side of the ravine.
Aren't they further down?
A little bit, yeah, but I thought those were the ones you originally got.
They weren't. There were another ones.
Mr. W, you check if you can get rose red out of those.
I think
think
it's just
it's
doing like that. There we go. Yeah,
No, is it red?
Yeah, poppies, but yeah, it works. It works
Yeah.
well. That's good.
Yeah, I essentially need because isn't it you make a carpet with sheep from a wool? No,
No, stop. Reverse that.
Where's that from?
with sheep from a wool. No, with wool from a sheep. And then you use the dye on that, right? I think is it?
Well, you can either do it that way. So you get the sheep from the wool, and then you use the dye on that wool, or you can use
Yeah.
the dye on a sheep, and then it will continuously produce that colored wool.
Oh, I mean, if I had like a little farm for that. What are sheep? Sheep are led by wheat, aren't they? Or
Yes.
is it seeds?
It is wheat. Wheat or
Hmm.
leads, or you can just carry them one by one.
That's what I do.
Pity that doesn't
So-
work on pandas.
Oh.
Having a little panda. Or silkworms, so I could get this goat out of them. You just move so weirdly, mate. It's so weirdly.
Who?
The silkworm in the backyard or in the front yard, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I think it looks realistic.
Well, yeah, but
Don't
that
like
makes
the-
it even more horrible. What was? Oh, also quickly, what was it to auto organize? Oh, there we go. I've got it. There we go. It was
what buttons? middle click.
Yeah, middle click.
I don't know if you're using a mouse pad. I don't know what that would be, but I'm using a mouse.
I use a mouse.
Not a mouse pad, a whatever.
Trackpad.
Trackpad.
Trackpad. That was it.
Wait, Emichu, you mean you don't game with a trackpad?
No. I used to with a laptop way back in the day, and God, the amount of hand cramps that I would get.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're not the most comfortable things.
Very difficult to game on them.
Mm.
That was when I used to use not WSD. Use the what's the word? Yeah, directional
Arrow keys.
Yeah, the arrow
Oh,
keys
yeah.
to the game, and I was like, I will never play WASD. But now I'm just like, yeah, WASD. So,
To be fair, I used to be like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You cut out a little bit there, Mr. W.
I used to be like that as well.
Mm.
Okay, so hello,
The
Emichu.
thing is,
Hello.
some older driving games
you're welcome.
are only accept the directional keys or the arrow keys.
Like what? Mission Madness 2 is one.
Mm. I think Bus Driver might be another.
No, Bus Driver is WSD.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah. You can definitely bind it to that, but
Are you sure that will give you the item?
No.
Ah.
Yeah. I saw that before as well, but I.
So, how's everybody's plans coming along?
Slow
Well,
but
thank
sure.
you. I still have the same complaint that your inventory just balloons so quickly.
Especially in
not-
modded Minecraft, yes.
I need to melt down this flipping copper, you know?
Although we do have mods
Okay.
that completely fix that.
Backpack.
No, Applied Energistics 2.
And the backpack.
The backpack doesn't completely fix it, it just expands your inventory.
It's
He's
great.
like, yes. He's like, yes, but back. Don't need the oak wood for now.
Now what, Kango? Have you brought wood with you? Enough. Yeah, you can make a crafting
Yeah.
table and then make more pickaxes. Well,
Oh, for goodness.
yeah, more pickaxes.
If you need me to
Right.
supply stuff, then I will try to. I feel like it's my responsibility because he's in. Can't believe you managed to
Oh.
find that. Whereas I just. How long did it take you to find it?
Well, ever since I started digging down the offshoot, so it's. I'll have a look. How many blocks I've mined downward? So from here,
I think it's like
was around
15
there.
or so, 15 or 20 blocks.
48.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
That's 11 blocks down. Oh,
Bye-bye, Elisa.
indeed. Thanks
See
for
you.
coming.
See you on Wednesday.
Yes. Thanks for coming, indeed.
Or I can just fall asleep to the sound of Minecraft. Alright. We'll just look.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, that's Elisa. So, is VGR still awake?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Imagine if he responded in
When-
voice chat.
When when VGR first came to the streams, I used to call him VGR because I thought it was a reference to Star Trek the original, well, the motion
Yeah.
picture.
Disclose the information.
Yes.
And, like...
Look at Mr. W making Star Trek references.
I still think of all the films, the original is my favourite film, but it's certainly not my favourite series.
I've already run out of sugarcane.
I think Willis has a sugarcane farm behind his hill, and I'm sure that if you leave the base one there, I'm sure he won't mind if you take some.
Thank you in advance, Willis.
I can make a...
Yes, indeed.
And if he does mind, then I'll reimburse you the sugarcane.
So that, and 2 sticks. That. 2 sticks. So, there we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
you can tell that I think I said this before, but you can tell that I started playing Minecraft a long time ago because I really often when I try to craft fences, I still just put in 6 sticks. Because
It makes sense though.
yeah, well, that was the recipe when there was only one kind of fence. But now that you've got oak fence and birch fence and so on and so on and so on, you have to have something in the recipe that distinguishes it, that has to use that specific wood type. And because sticks are only just sticks, it doesn't differentiate, it has to use planks. And because the fence gate already uses planks in the middle, the recipe for the fences, well, it makes sense that it has the planks on the 2 edges.
It makes sense.
Yes, that is one.
Mixed fans. Way.
Literally.
Also, Kango, according to Minecraft, you were just in a river. Because that's a river biome going through there, even if there's no water in the bottom.
Alright. Huh.
I've been making too many fences, you know.
No bucket. I don't have a bucket. It's in
Actually, yeah, I could craft one now.
By the way, Mr. W, if you click on a recipe in just enough items on the right, and you have the ingredients for it in your in your inventory, then if you shift click the plus symbol, or if you shift click it, it'll automatically put the resources in the crafting table for you in the correct arrangement.
Oh, great! That's what sort of know.
Have you been putting them in manually?
Yeah. I'm complete. Hey, I'm completely new. Well, I say completely new. I'm very new to PC Minecraft. Okay.
Plus, the just enough items is a mod as well, so that's not even in the vanilla game.
I always just click in the recipe book. I'm lazy.
Okay, so I'll just grab some materials just to make something. Probably just like a wooden sword.
I see.
And then you can
Wooden
show me.
sword.
Then you can show me how it's done. There. Oh no, I've already got. Oh no, I saw it. There. Okay, so if I wanted to make it, so if I wanted to make a wooden sword using that
did
just
you-
the items thing, how would I do it?
Yeah, so if you look for sword, if you type in sword in there,
Sword.
then if you click on the item,
Left or right click?
left click on the item, and then shift left click on the little plus symbol, it should put in the shift right click on the little plus symbol. It should put in the items into the there you go.
Really? I'll have to try and remember that. That's really useful.
And it'll put all of the items in there. So then if you shift click the item to craft it in the crafting table, like to take it out, it'll actually do the whole stack. Or as many as it can do.
That could have the potential to go very, very wrong and waste a lot.
Yes, and it does.
I once saw a thing where someone made about 64 diamond boots and just wasted all of their diamonds on boots.
I mean, with me, it often happens with things like stuff like buttons.
Stone button. 64 stone buttons.
Yeah, like I want to make one stone button, but accidentally shift click, and then, got a stack of stone buttons now. Does anyone want a stone button?
It's like your bamboo.
I have to finally actually. You talked about having different color wood to break up the patterns, or someone did. I can't remember who. And now, finally adding that. And that's gonna. I think that's also going to go towards me creating a little farm for probably mostly sheep, but maybe also cows as well, for leather. Obviously, I'm not going to kill them. Although, how am I going to get rid of them if I don't? I mean, I could carry them one by one, or like lead them all out into the open. But anyway, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Hello, it's suddenly gone very quiet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, true.
Yes, hello, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. We still want to use this star.
Emichu, have you considered always carrying a water bucket around with you?
Oh no, what's she done? Oh no.
Maybe I should probably put it there, to be fair.
What's happened?
Yeah.
No, nothing, I'm okay.
So carrying around a water bucket always has proven very useful in a lot of situations in the past for me. Such situations include unexpected encounters with lava, having to suddenly go down a very big drop and needing to go back up again, collecting stuff like rails by washing them out, just stuff like that.
Think where I want the fence, not the fence, the gate for this to go. I think here, because I would make it even, but you know.
You can make two. You can put in 2 fence gates if you want to.
True, but you know, I think it was the time.
Yeah, I mean Willis isn't here, so you're fine.
Oh no, does he have a particular?
He's very particular.
So sticks and 2 birch.
But the thing is, your house isn't very symmetrical as a whole, so.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, I don't want. Oh, am I out of flipping? I'm out of birch planks. Damn. Oh, thank you for the parsnip.
It's
Or
a
the
turnip.
The insult. It's a turnip. You ungrateful so-and-so.
Well, now I just think I have to wait for the birch planks to go before I put them my gate. So it's not ideal. There's a massive flipping hole there.
People used to carve turnips for Samhain.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
like jack-o'-lanterns, but turnips.
Yes,
Yeah.
like jack-o'-lanterns, but turnips.
Turnip. Jacko.
Also, Kango, you may want to make an iron pickaxe.
I know. Yeah, I've not used any of the resources yet.
Emichu, the books should probably go one block further back, because I think it doesn't work if it's right on the block. I think there has to be one block gap around it. No more and no less, I think.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Yeah, I will. You know, whilst I'm waiting for the birch to grow, I think I know what I'm going to do.
Immediately falls asleep.
If you watch my stream. There we go, quick nap.
Alright, you are going.
Although that only works if everyone goes to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately.
There is a
Well, I know.
mod that, well, there is in newer versions of Minecraft, there's a data pack you can use, and in older versions you've got a mod that you can put in, but I haven't done that, so yeah. So make a school, hello. Sup, sorry I'm late. I had theatre club. Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Oh, hang on. I shouldn't be digging straight down.
Yeah, don't make my mistake.
A safe way to dig straight down is if you dig 2 blocks, like 2 blocks down, you stand in the middle between the 2, because then you'll see if there's something that, a drop or something.
Something careless below.
Mick is cool. My computer broke a few weeks ago, and that's why I haven't been live streaming for that long. Although, on Fridays, Kango has graciously allowed me to use his computer to live stream Train Simulator. So I will be live streaming on Friday, a bit more Train Simulator. But the other stuff that I'm doing, like for example, participating in this, or
Convoys.
doing my Trains live streams and stuff like that, I am unable to do.
Yeah.
And that also includes Civ 6 with Kango and Emichu, unfortunately. But things will change, and my ability of streamingness will return, and will likely be improved even.
Oh. I'm intrigued. How you make a step ladder?
Emichu made one a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
I personally find it kind of useless, but you know.
It'd be nice to look.
Yeah, it's a nice decoration, I think.
Mickey School says, I do the music part. Yeah, the music is very nice in Minecraft.
All for the theatre thing.
Okay.
Oh, the theatre.
I do the music part.
I thought maybe it's I do like the music. Although the part thing, yeah, that does probably make more sense. You're right. Yeah, what I was about to say is, when we do eventually revisit the vanilla world at some point, when Minecraft is updated and stuff. Not saying that that's anywhere close by, of course, because we've not really delved into many mods yet in this. But at some point, we may choose to go back over to that for a little while. And when we do that, well, firstly, Mr. W has to start from scratch. But the thing I wanted to say is, I think all of the tunnels and mines and stuff like that we've dug, it's going to be a lot of fun rediscovering all those. Like for example, the infinite maze mine shaft and the big ladder and the different levels of mines that are made for different resources, because they split it up in 1.18. And things like the tunnels over to the amethyst geodes and things like that.
That's true.
Any spruce trapdoor? Bark trapdoor?
Yeah, the recipe for the classic trapdoor is different than the recipe for all the other trapdoors because if you click on the actual trapdoor that you want to make, it'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why it's different because because the mod replaces the original with its own version of it, which it doesn't work with some of the other mods, which is why I've had to give it its own recipe. And that of course can't be the same as it's already taken, so that's why it's different.
Just trying to find the stuff. There we go. Spruce glass trapdoor. So 2 glass panes and 2 planks. Or 4 planks. 2 glass. 4 planks. I believe I've got glass panes somewhere. I need to sort out my inventory. Well, not my inventory, my storage. Boom.
Chests.
Do
Most people only have one.
Glass trapdoors work in the same way as normal trapdoors?
All of the trapdoors except for the iron trapdoor work in the same way, I believe.
I mean, it'll look a bit out of place, but for now,
I got
it
even
doesn't look too
more.
bad. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think.
Well, I can see you're doing lovely stuff with uranium.
Thank you. I've got even more
Lovely
stuff.
Lovely stuff with there. Lovely stuff with. I keep wanting to say uranium for some reason. Uranium.
It's just I keep finding that I have more stuff.
Torches I need. So I need some.
Now you need iron for that, Kango.
Okay. Thanks.
Do you need iron? I've got iron.
I've also got a lot of iron now. But before today, I had no iron.
Yes, there it is.
I should have offered sooner.
Ooh, down the. There we go.
Yeah, on the stream I just saw your endeavors of getting down the trapdoor hole. It can be a bit fiddly sometimes.
Hopefully this isn't too low down. Or too, hopefully this is low down.
Low down enough for what?
Well, for the bunker, just so it doesn't feel like scraping the head on anything.
Well, you can always lower the floor down another 1 or 2 levels.
Do we still have a... No, I don't have the ladders. Oh, well, I'd have to make a new one.
Kango, before you mine that, first of all, I'm not sure if you need iron for that. Secondly, you may want to block the lava off so it doesn't fall in.
Yeah.
Actually...
Also, what I like to do, if the water's flowing into lava like that, is place blocks on the edge so that that you need iron for that.
Okay. Yeah, place them on the edge.
You can also just put a block right there in that water source to cut off the water, or to block it if you put a block 1 block over from it. So if you put 2 blocks there, 1 there and then 1 to cover it.
Oh. I'll put a sign on that.
Why do you carry signs into the mine?
Oh, for directions.
Yeah, so you don't get lost.
Just say hello to the Monsties.
So, Mick, is cool. You said the theatre thing. So, you do the music part. Do you mean that you play the music or sing, or what do you mean by that?
Or both?
If you're still here, that is. Which I'm not sure of.
Lapis lazuli.
Hooray!
Lazuli.
I cannot believe that I was the one who was actually, well, at least for something remote, I was the one who was actually looking for it. And And now I don't even need it.
Well, that remains to be seen. I
I
think.
mean, yeah. True.
Maybe greenhouse glass improves like that even further or something.
I don't know.
Maybe.
It didn't. I don't know. It's just a bit confusing. Oh, so you are still here. Good.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Beautiful.
Now have a storage system. And now there's one.
Oh yeah, I've got the backpack. I forgot about that.
You forgot about me. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's happened? What has he got himself into?
Kango's trying to place his backpack.
Oh gosh. What's in there? Why didn't he unload everything? Oh gosh, it's just a ball and
Come on.
You sound like you're suffering.
I'm not. There we go. There we go.
And then it turns out your backpack's full because you forgot to empty it last time.
I'm not really using it, that's the thing.
what is that?
Okay, all of that in there.
Smelting. I'm smelting a few things.
Emichu, what are you making the meadow for the animals?
Indeedy.
And I take it that the stone wall is to restrict their movement.
It's not to restrict their movement, it's just keep them safe.
In which one?
From moving.
Yes.
That's one way to put it.
Emichu.
Listen, you
Emichu.
make your radioactive. Yeah.
First of all, I haven't made anything radioactive. Secondly, why don't you make the enclosure a circle base with the tree as the center?
No.
Good.
I'm making it's gonna be like a paddock, and then the rest is gonna be a farm, like the actual growing.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. So I want it. This is just like a rough guide.
I just swore I saw that. Wait, what? Oh, does uranium?
I don't. If you hover over uranium ore and you press U on it, you can see what you can do with it.
You can see.
So by the looks of it, it doesn't smelt.
Yeah. Well, if you press U on it, then
Mickey's call's got back to you.
oh yeah, I do the music part, like playing one of the members does sitting. What? Like the playing one of them is sitting, but
He does singing. That's what he meant.
Oh right, singing, but he does the acting part. He's really good. I can't do the acting because I get really nervous, like really bad. The one club member, she's like, "Come on, you can do it," but I always say I get nervous and I'm not good at acting. Yeah. Well, bad connection. Oh. Well. If you can still hear me properly, when you go on stage, try to picture yourself just in another rehearsal space. So imagine there's a bubble around you, and no matter what chaos is going on outside or all the people looking at you, imagine that all of that is bouncing off of your bubble, and inside where you are it's just another rehearsal. I found that that way of thinking about it, that mindset, has helped quite a few people that I know who did theatre and
What I
drama
missed.
stuff. Well,
Oh, no.
basically I said, so a thing that I know... Alright, that's fine. I can repeat it. So...
It's beautiful.
Just
Yeah.
hit
So
F.
a thing that I found that people who did drama, who I personally know, a thing that helped them overcome their nervousness about acting on stage is to imagine that you're in a bubble when you go out on stage, and no matter what chaos is going on outside or the people looking at you and all that stuff, all of it just bounces off of the bubble, and inside where you are is calmness, and it's basic. You see it as just another rehearsal. So don't even think about people watching. Just imagine you're in that rehearsal space wherever you rehearse, and just imagine you're going through another run of rehearsals. And that has helped quite a few people thinking about it that way.
Having a big smelt, actually.
Yes, but how is that relevant to theatre stuff?
I mean, fair.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Of course.
Just real quick, what's the button that you can press that basically, if there's something in the chest that's in your inventory, you can put it over?
I think it's if you... Wait, do you mean shift click? If you shift click something, is that what you mean?
No, because then even if it's not in the chest, it goes. Basically, I'm being lazy. I just want to put stuff that is already in the chest. You know, I don't know.
Dirt.
I don't think there's a button for that, unfortunately.
Nick is cool. Got that, by the way.
I've just had a look.
Okay,
Good.
I've just had a look. Cactus, fertile seasons, summer.
Well, maybe the glass will help with that as well.
Maybe, yeah.
Or you can go on a pilgrimage to the desert of the southwest, of the southwestern region, and you can find some cactus growing wild there.
Yeah. What was I? Hang on, I was looking for something. I've completely forgotten what I was looking for. Dirt. That was it. What was it in here? Yes, it was dirt.
Also, Room's Bath, to answer your question, I'm not sure if you saw it or not, but I did show that asparagus is a thing, and you can grow it.
Oh yes, sorry, I did not... I saw the message, but
I showed it on stream, but they've not responded, so I'm not sure if they got that or not.
I will have to head off in a second.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, in that case...
Let's quickly get together.
Let's get a thumbnail, and if there's time, let's show what everybody did.
Yes. Hello, dear.
Oh, hold on a minute. I need to...
Where are we meeting for the thumbnail?
I don't know.
From there, I don't know either.
Maybe inside Emichu's newly furnished room.
Yeah, sure.
Or
Which
maybe
not-
Emichu's storage room might look quite nice. I do like the way that the brickwork in that looks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me just put this gate on here.
Skate?
Well, this be
Eight.
the end. Well, ish.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. It's the end-ish, make it cool.
Yeah, the game keeps freezing every few seconds, so...
Yeah, next time maybe try to restart your computer
yeah.
before logging in and stuff.
So which room are we going to for the thumbnail? Oh,
It's the storage room. It does have labels.
Mm-hmm.
Craft room. Storage. Oh, look at this. I've got to say, I really do like the craft.
The
We've
what
got an
side?
enchanting table. The craft room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just destroying this to make it a little bit nicer.
For a
my
second, there, because Mr. W's in your base looking around. For a second there, because he is in your base, I thought that was your point of view, Emichu, and so because I've got that on the bottom, and then on the top I've got your actual one, and I saw you breaking gardens around your tree. I thought, wait, is Mr. W breaking gardens around Emichu's tree? What? Oh, right. No, of course not.
What is this
He would-
thievery?
No, it's like, oh, of course, he would never do that. And then, because I realized, but for about a quarter of a second, I did think that it was mixed up.
There is a treachery afoot.
Roomspath would like Kango to show the asparagus again,
Yes, I can.
and says, "Sorry, I didn't see it."
Didn't roll.
It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh,
I dare say it. Yeah, I will show it again. It's fine.
These
It's
gardens are
okay.
going out of control.
So,
Yeah, I like it.
Roomspath, if you want to look, asparagus. You can see there's just asparagus from Pam's Harvestcraft. There's asparagus seed. There's grilled asparagus.
That lightning strike was too close to building, so it's a bit too comfort me.
There's
Oh no.
asparagus quiche. There's asparagus soup, and that's that.
You may also be able to use asparagus in other recipes
Perhaps.
that doesn't have asparagus in the name.
Yeah, most
In
likely.
things like salads and stuff like that, maybe.
I don't
So-
okay, first of all, I do think that Emichu's house needs more stability on it. It looks like it's just hanging by a thread. Secondly, those lightning strikes were quite close to us, a bit closer than I would like.
What do you mean mine looks like it's hanging on the foot?
Well, it does. Like, look at it. It's not hanging, but it's like being held up by a thread. Look, it's just one. Like, it's like what? How many? Like, hang on, I'm trying to get.
It's got branches.
I'm just trying to get into the.
Your wall is already proving effective, Emichu.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get. Pardon? Well, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Get there eventually.
There's a gate next to the cave
Oh,
entrance,
well,
or the home entrance.
It's like one bit of wood that's keeping it up. Like, would it not be good to have stuff in four corners?
Would it not be good?
Well, it is
It's
a
got
tree.
the branches. It's got the
Yeah, because
branches.
it's a tree, so it's got a central
I
trunk.
mean, yeah, that's
Mick is cool. Says, "Well, got a dip. See ya."
Bye
I'm
bye.
a dip.
Good
Alright.
luck.
I hope the crackers are nice as well.
Oh, good. Yeah. Emichu.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Did you actually attack?
I managed to get a critical hit as well.
Ooh.
Ah!
Ooh.
Well, now we have a canonical reason for why your character lost her wings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Betrayal.
Thank you for the beatings. Actually, no, I should. Oh man.
So, who would like to begin?
Seems we're here. I shout.
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, should we get the thumbnail first and then do it? Or
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
so in the craft? Did you suggest in the craft room, Emichu?
No, in the storage. That was Sharadice's because he likes the decor.
Yes. Well, there's 3 people in 3 blocks, so I think unless 2 of us want to get up from here and the person be in the middle there. Oh, I've just decided.
Your bat imitation is going quite nicely. Yeah. Although
Thank you.
maybe you should. I'm not saying you should stop practicing though.
Get up on the chest there. Like Emichu is. Who wants to be in the middle?
It froze again. One moment.
I think Kango should be in the middle because he's the one taking the screenshot.
Oh yeah.
What is
for the
with you and
thumbnail.
hitting people? Stop!
Keep move.
I can't. It's frozen.
Cuddle him, warm him up.
And it's not even winter. Hello.
Emu. Hey, it's
Hello,
Emu.
hello.
Oh, you,
Yes, the Kango.
did you just hear that
Oh,
thunder, that lightning strike? You heard the explosion of it.
Yes.
in real life?
In game.
In game, good. Okay. You now made me paranoid. I just want to check that nothing's on fire.
In real life?
Well, no. In game.
That's
Okay,
good.
nothing. Oh gosh, it's so nothing looks to be on fire. Good.
Look at my treehouse, please. That's my pride and joy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on.
Yes, it looks very nice.
The proud and joy that you don't even live in. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look to me.
Yeah, look at my treehouse, please. It is my pride and joy. Oh, do you think it's on fire? No, just please look at it.
Please look at it.
Right. Should I also crouch or should I stand up
Well,
and
you kind of
you
I
have
both
to.
crouch?
If
I think you should.
Alright, actually.
I think you should stand. It'll look nice.
Oh yeah, because you rebound it from. I
Turn to the camera, Mr. W.
Like that. A bit more.
No, you got to like move your body. Move your body.
Hang on. Hang on. I'll just. Which is the? Oh, there we go.
F5, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Five. Yeah. There we go. Is that good?
Oh, hold on. Just for the thumbnail. Hold on. Let me.
I know what you're doing.
Oh yes. I wanna try and like hold the axe
Emichu,
up.
you've got no, don't. You've got your
Don't.
your chest slot is.
No,
Oh,
it's there. See, there's nothing in there.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right.
Alright. I mean, sure. Oh,
Hold on.
just shuffling in there.
Just shuffling, just trying. You can't
10
even
minutes
see
have
them, but-
passed.
Come on, Mr. W,
I don't-
crouch. Crouch. There we are.
A little bit forward.
Bit
Down, boy.
really?
No, Mr. W. A little bit forward. A little bit more.
Don't you think
I'm
that's a
trying
bit
to show off my
forward?
wings here. There we go. Cheese.
Done. I've taken one.
Wait, I have two places of one.
Ah. Right, who's showing stuff first?
Emichu,
You've
did you
really
say?
done the place up
Ah, yes.
well.
Oh, hold on. Right. So, if you'd like to come in here. Oh,
It froze again, 1 second.
Oh, I didn't move things.
oh okay.
Yeah, it kept
Oh, no.
doing that throughout the stream.
No! You see how you've frozen.
You closed the door in his face and he knocked himself clean out.
Oh no! Look what you've done.
There we are. Hello.
I shut the door on you, not him. No, welcome back. Just
Ta-da!
Furnaces.
How many
Books.
furnaces? Emichu, how many furnaces is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
One-
9.
well, hang on.
So 18.
18. Bloody hell.
Oh, I see that you are getting into the industrial side of Minecraft.
Possibly. Mostly just the
That's a
smelting.
lot of stuff.
And books right next to them.
Exactly. The things can set on fire much easier, isn't that nice?
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
If you put a slab in front of there, you could also sit down in front of that enchantment table.
It's
Oh,
so
that'd be
cool.
nice. I mean, it is a slab, but
Well, where there's
Yeah.
dirt and just not cobblestone around here, right?
oh,
I'm
yeah.
assuming.
Well, the books will hide that.
Eh.
Yeah. But of course, the more bookshelves you put around the the enchantment table, the higher level enchantments you can put on stuff.
Mhm. I'm just gonna go grab. I'm just gonna go in game. I'm just gonna go grab some food because I'm gonna just not be able to sprint in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so there's my skeleton house.
Ah. Still on the Halloweeny theme.
Yeah. Where's the? There we go. Need to warm enough so I can actually heal. Because I'm not. I've lost a little bit of health. I'm just coming
Hello.
back.
Hello.
He still needs a name tag.
Mm.
I'll have an actual pupper by the time before I get a name tag for Jack.
I love what you're doing with the floor.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
charred slabs.
Thank you. I thought it looked rustic.
It does.
Oh yeah, you haven't been on for a long time, Mr. W. Yes, welcome to my abode.
Yes, I remember the general shape and especially these. But yeah, I like what you've done with the face. That's marble as well. It is.
Do you like? His name is Jack. I'm not sure whether you were here when I got him, but
I think I was. Yes.
oh.
Oh. He looks away.
He has to carry that around everywhere he goes.
It reminds me of the Looney Tunes
Yeah,
with Roadrunner
exactly.
and the
Help.
coyote.
Like the help sign, and then.
Yeah, because the
Aw.
coyote can't speak.
Although he does at one point. I'm not sure when exactly, but yeah.
Oh.
That is nice.
My pumpkin mountains.
I love them.
Yeah, that's cute. And then if we come up here,
They just stupid unknown.
please shut door behind. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. And then if we come up here, we have garden to be.
Oh.
Oh. You're using the manual way, the proper way.
Hmm?
The proper way of farming, the good old manual labor way.
Exactly. Gonna have some livestock. Gonna have some here. This is like a nice little viewpoint, so you can see the commune.
Ah.
You can admire the fountain. And then you turn around and you're probably getting harassed by a sheep.
And the shadows is placed.
Oh yeah, very nice.
And the water wheels.
See, people say it's haunted.
I like how you can see one of the pumpkin lights through the window.
Just the one.
Yeah, and you can see Willis's place over there, and also Miss W's.
Barely. Oh yeah. That is. Okay, so from my point of view, with the fountain blocking the giant glass fine. Yeah, it looks
So-
nice. It didn't move. It's like it moves. Oh yeah.
I like that you basically just said, so from my point of view, where you can't see it properly, my house doesn't look too bad.
It is. It's nice. It's lovely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like it.
Again, aside from a gigantic glass spine that's protruding through. Look at that.
It's lovely. And then there are some
I
black
do like
floating.
what-
It's
mountains.
frozen again, 1 second.
I do like what the farmers added. Wake up. Wake up.
Will the animals eat the wild root and all this, that, the other?
No,
I
No?
don't think so.
they will not.
Ah, food. Food.
Ooh. You need a pressure plate for the or you might want a pressure plate for the gate.
Yes, especially on the inside of the paddock.
Ha.
Well, no, not the one.
Yeah. But yeah, pressure plate to open it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you, Emichu?
Up the tree.
Are you up the tree? Are we coming up to see, or is that
Oh
what
no,
you've
no,
got?
no! I'm just that's it. I'm just grabbing people.
Okay.
You're grabbing people.
I'm grabbing people.
So, Kango, I think you've got a decent amount to show us. Do you want to give it a go?
It's about time that this sheep regrew its wool.
Yeah, once it's responded.
He's naked.
Yeah, it's about time he redrew his code.
Right, here we are. Okay, so where is everyone?
He wants to go back.
Careful,
No.
Fango. Don't accidentally put it in a block.
Right, there we go.
Okay, I don't actually have that much to show.
I think you do.
Not really anything that I did, really.
well, some of that
Okay,
you found.
two things. I've only got 2 things to show.
Yes.
So... 1 second.
Gosh, again.
Yeah...
What time is it actually?
21
It's
past
20
10.
past.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You can't help that it's freezing. Oh,
Oh,
Nope. Oh, he's
what
gone.
happened?
You knelt down again.
stop it!
Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can you see what I'm doing from your point of view?
Not in game because it's
Not
frozen.
in mine, but... Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Hey, ow!
Stop that. Both of you. Right, come on.
I got it. Yeah, Kango is like the Kango and Stardust. They are the dads. I think. Well, Kango's the dad. I think Stardust is.
I don't know. I think Kango's more than mom.
yeah.
I think that's a good, in a good way. How...
Right, so...
You've got an apron on.
Yeah, I mean,
And?
yeah.
After you.
Alright, everybody down into the pit. Everybody down into the pit.
Just show on. Is that stone? Is that stone axe?
Yes, but...
Okay, I've got an iron.
Sure.
I've got.
Alright.
Right, so one more thing that I've done in here is that... Well, yes, you already found it. Mr. W has already found it. It's a trapdoor that goes down. So you can go down there and then out.
Ah, secret escape.
Yeah, that's one thing. And the other thing that I've done is if you...
Secret escape.
Well, where are you? Ha, yes.
I get the reference.
Mr.
Oh,
W,
my eye is super itchy.
come back here. What are you doing on stage?
Oh yeah, of course you can see my stream, can't you? But
I think he just
I'm not
knows
sure
where.
you've
I
done
think he just
exactly.
knows where the doors lead in his own house. Our own house.
oh, yeah.
Where have you gone?
He's upstairs.
I've
There
got-
he is.
I've got-
He is here now.
There you are. Hello. There's Emichu.
Right,
Hello.
so... Other thing that I found, not build, is right around here. Well, back here.
You put the paths down.
True.
It's very nice. I like the little pattern over here.
Ah,
Although with the past, I thought the past were here before I got.
thank you.
Not all of them.
Okay, so around here.
Next to my house.
Mm-hmm. Right here. So there's an entrance to a cave, well, to a mine shaft rather, which Mr. W dug a while ago.
To try and get to find lapis.
In here, down here, there's an offshoot to the right, where you can go down here. And this is what I've dug in the stream, and that's... Careful, there's a pit.
Don't run down.
Careful, there's
Don't run
slippery floor.
down. You need to cover this up. Please.
I will do at some point, but that is the...
If someone accidentally hits somebody. Oh,
Accidentally, sure.
Accidental.
Come on,
Accidental. Yes.
I mean, come on.
But yeah, that's...
I know I'm a bit.
So
I
that's...
know I'm a bit cheeky, but you know, there's a limit to it. No, I don't know the fact you got something.
That's it basically. That is
That's
everything.
And you've not fully, and I assume you've not like fully explored.
No, I've not. But I got a lot of iron from it so far.
Sweet.
So yeah, Mr. W, show what you've done.
Please, for my sake, could you at least get rid of this column just so there's a bit more to walk around?
The temptation.
If you
The temptation. I'm not going to, but the
Thank
temptation.
you. Yeah, I know. It's tempting, and thank you. Just so it's at least a two block path there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me just give you 2 cobblestone.
Thank you.
Oh, Emichu's gone.
Oh, hold on.
Don't throw him down there.
No. Hold on. Is there more?
But
No.
But
I
then
wanted
you
it.
can't.
What's happened?
I could do. Oh,
but
actually.
Kango wanted it open.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, because the stair. I think he wants to continue
I
the
wanted to
staircase
continue
down.
the staircase.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You're
It's
so right, Emichu.
fine.
You take the temptation. The
But I
temptation
will put them down.
Temptation.
is
Right here.
to make that jump.
And it's frozen again. 1 second.
Oh no.
It's just the game, by the way, not
Mr.
the
W,
computer.
what? you
I could-
almost just fell down, Mr. W.
Yeah, I was trying to get to it. I was trying to get up there.
Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on a minute.
Like that, you mean?
Oh, yes, like that. I'm not going to try it because, yeah, no. Well, I've got dirt, so I can just bridge into the back. Oh, God. No.
Okay, let's go. We've gone over time a lot.
Yeah, let's go. Jumps down the
No.
ravine.
Hello?
What are you trying to do? You're not going to put your lights on and fly down there, are you? Oh,
Good luck
I
getting up here again.
survived!
what happened?
I leapt down. I put my
Why?
stuff in.
Oh, your stuff in the back.
Actually, I'll try to get down there and then guide you back
Oh,
up.
there's. Hold on, no. I'm on half a heart.
Oh, yes,
like
water.
Redstone.
Just swim up here.
But Emichu,
like
you've
how-
got 34 levels.
Come on,
You have 34 levels. Those are lost
Oh,
if
if
you
I-
die.
swim
if
up
I
here.
die?
Yes, the levels are lost if you die.
I
Oh my
like,
god.
That's why I'm
no.
on 8. That's why I'm on 8.
I
Come on, swim
I like
up the
how-
waterfall.
I like,
Swim
I
up the
like-
waterfall. And
I
be
like
careful.
how we've completely, just completely gone off track and forgotten things there, stuff that I would quite like to show as well if we had a moment.
Emichu, you didn't know what you were playing with.
No, I didn't know all the levels went.
It's like a Three Stooges sketch. Roof above. Where are you? There you are.
Come on.
I didn't know the levels were lost.
See, I've got blocks, so I can place one at the
So,
water
so
Right.
Emichu, does that iron axe feel like it's going to do a lot of protection now?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. And
Don't
remember
fall
the
down
bloody
again.
stuff. Yeah, don't fall down, for goodness sake.
I
If you
didn't
need
know the
food,
levels were
well, like-
lost. It's a good job you said that because I was just going to go in the lava.
Yeah, that's why I said it
Emichu,
so emphatically.
Emichu, if you need some food, I've got a couple of garden soups.
It's okay. I've got some. I'm on
Right,
I'm
yeah.
on half a heart. I didn't realise what was on the line here.
I'm on 13 levels, so that high, but
See, I've done a lot of smelting. So
Ah,
Hmm.
Oh, that's
This
why
is
your
a
fur
lot.
is so sooty.
yeah.
exactly.
So-
It's actually pink.
So now, if I might show mine,
Mhm.
the stuff that I made today, the main thing is of course this. I haven't quite made the gates yet because I actually ran out of wood. That's why I ran out of birch wood. That's why, if you look over there, I've planted some birch trees, or at least,
it froze again. So, oh, there we are. I'm back.
or at least one birch tree, which I thought I'd planted some more, but whatever. I've still got birch saplings in the inventory. But yeah, this will be a pen for animals. I might have one big pen for thank you. So I might have one big pen for cows and sheep. Cows for the leather, and sheep for the wool.
Wait, cows for the leather.
Yeah, they drop leather. Well,
Explain.
it depends. You have to kill cows to get their leather.
Yeah.
But this is peaceful mode.
But we've got the. You can have the Pam's Harvest Craft ground traps, which just spawn in the items for you.
Okay, so I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. For here, I actually made, if you feel free to enter.
One moment.
I made a little. You're not gonna die if you go down, I promise.
Why is everyone trying to get you into their pits?
I promise you won't die if you go down here. Come on, just go through this trap door. Go through this trap door.
This is gonna be a storage space, I think, essentially, or at least an additional one when I inevitably fill up all my chests.
A peanut.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I might like extend. Nothing yet. There will be. I don't know. I might like extend it around, because if I keep going this way, it's eventually going to connect it from a mine, which I don't want to happen.
Emichu, did you put that in there?
Maybe.
What did you do?
Look in the chest. Look in the chest. Down there, the small one.
Thank you. I think I'm able to make stock with that. So that's actually genuinely.
It's right in the middle. It was right in the middle.
Sorry.
His carpet. Just has to grow back.
So I do need to carpet over this place, but which I might use using cactus dye because I've got cactus. I thought I did. This is another thing. This is the giant spine that's going through my house.
Lovely.
Eventually, I think I'll get it to go over my cacti as well, just to see if that changes. And it probably will change stuff as it grows. Also, if you want to look at my furnaces, I've been busy smelting stuff because I realised there's a lot of ores that I've just forgotten to smelt, so I've been busy doing that. Yeah, essentially putting that in, trying to stop Congo from dying in my own bloody mine. Planting
you're using planks just.
Okay, is the base wood a better source?
No.
Coal. Coal.
I donated a piece, Mr. W.
If you want to use wood for smelting. So a log smelts one item, and a plank also smelts one item. So if you turn a log into planks, you can basically use a log to smelt 4 items instead. However, the most efficient way of doing it is if you turn 1 log into 4 planks, then use 1 of those planks to burn another log into a charcoal, because at that point you can use that charcoal to then burn 8 items, and if you use that to burn 8 logs, you then get 8 charcoal from that. So that's the most efficient way of doing it. The
reason I use planks is because if I need planks, I can just plant some saplings, which I've got a load of somewhere, and then I can just and then I can just keep getting more. It's an easily gettable infinite source of.
But if you
it might not be the best, but it's
If you use charcoal, then that also comes from the wood, so it's also an infinite source. But it's just much more efficient. That's the difference.
Okay, sweet. I will keep it in mind.
It's basically twice as efficient as if you use planks.
Okay. Do you have anything more to show?
I don't think so. I mean, it's astonishing how we've gone on for 2 hours and I've just got nothing done. I have no idea how.
Well, yeah, 2 hours actually. Yeah, that's right. Because we started about.
Yeah, same. I've only really built one thing, which is the ladder going down from that room, and that's that.
I mean,
I've dug a lot.
It might be time. It might be time to get into some of the mods next time.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have Willis back.
Yeah, well, I would need to put the glass over my cactus first, and then probably do it.
Anyway, is that everything then?
It is for me.
Same here.
Yeah.
That Emichu, that redstone looks delicious.
You can have all of it if you want when you come back on.
Shall we call it a day?
It froze again.
Oh no.
Yeah, so let's call it at that.
So when Kango's computer responds, so you can actually end the stream.
Well, the computer, it's not the computer that's frozen, it's just the virtual machine that's frozen. I could just tab out to macOS and that would...
Yeah, but that might
work
cause
fine.
it to crash.
Yeah,
If it's...
Yeah.
Do it now, I'd say.
Here we are. I'll just put the dirt that I've got into the other chest, just because I will forget if I don't. It's fine, I'll have it in like 10 seconds.
Is that accounting for potential frozen time?
No. Oh, there we are. There we are. Done. Okay. That's that. So I'll disconnect.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for the
So
nice stream and good night, says Roomspath.
Yes. Good night.
Thanks.
Good night, everybody.
Indeed. Thanks for coming. Also, will we see either of you on Wednesday as well for Scribble or Use Your Words or something?
Probably not me on Wednesday. No, sorry.
That'll be 8 p.m. So like today.
Yeah.
All right.
Aw, your Minecraft is so cute and tiny looking, Mr. W.
All right
yeah.
then.
I'm just getting ready to stop stream.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'll stop mine. So yes, thanks for coming
Bye.
everyone and goodbye. Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye.
Bye.